So, good morning. Today I'll be demoing the QuoteVault mobile application for Brew apps. So, you can also view the demo of the application at this URL. So, now starting with the application, I have already run the application in Android Studio here. So, starting with the workflow of the application, I will do the sign up. I will use the this avatar, and I will, for demo purpose, I will write the full name as Brew Apps, username Brew Apps, and email brewapps@mail.com, and password 123. So I have done this, and I will just confirm the password, which is password 123. And I can see the profile has just been created, and will be directed to the home page with the quote of the day. And we can see this is the quote of the day feature, which will advently display on the starting of the application, the home page. So going to the profile section, this is the logout feature of the application, and we'll sign up with the Brew apps ID which I just created. So this is the ID I just created. Now showing you the uh, auth detection of the feature, um, the authentication persistence. So I will just open Brew apps code vault once again, and we will see that the account is still loaded in the device. So coming to the profile features, here we have dark mode and light mode with different accent colors, and interface size, and a profile card to display. So we'll just go back, and we'll dive into the codes here. So seeing all the codes here, we can filter out the codes for with motivation category and humor category. We want to see codes of motivation and humor category. Now we'll have codes from motivation and humor. Uh, so I will just clear the filter. I can double click to save a code to favorites, and I can save a code to a collection named new new collection. So I've just created a code named collection named new collection, and I've just clicked on it. I'll just click on it, and I can see that the code has been saved to new collections. And we can also save the favorite a code by double tapping on it. So we can see our and special exclusive screen for favorites and collection. So here I have my page exclusive for my favorite codes, and here I have a page for my collection codes where I have saved the codes to my collection. So I will just remove the codes from my collection. Here I have just removed the code, and I will just refresh it. So the code has been dismissed from this. So this is all. I will just show you the swipe to refresh feature. And coming on to the share feature of the application. So we can click on the share button here to select to share by text. We will use share text feature. To share the image, we will use share image feature. And to uh, save a code to gallery, we will use save image feature. So I have just saved three codes, and this three will be displayed now, are saved to gallery here. So I will just go to the gallery, and I see all the three codes are displayed here. Now I can share it from the gallery itself. And now coming on to the notification part of the password reset and notification. So I will just use the reset password button from here. So when I click the reset password button from here, the the workflow of the password reset is, I will get an email from Supabase authentication, and this is the screen for password reset. On Upon clicking on this link, the application will take me to this page to reset my password. I will just not click it because I have just exhausted my credit limit for while testing. To see the daily code, I will allow the notifications. I can choose the timings from here. I'll just change the accent color. I can set the timings from here to get my codes at a desired time. And for testing purpose, I will just use a test notification. So this is just how a notification will appear. Now, coming on to the widgets feature of the application, we'll just use drag and drop feature. I will just close the app forcefully, and this is the quote of the day. This is the quote of the day which we just saw, and upon clicking on this, I will be directed to the page where the code will be displayed, and I can share the image from here. I can save it to the gallery. I can save it to the gallery. So this was the code, and this was all. This were the all the features of the code application. Code application, QuoteVault. So I will just use the logout button now. So uh, here is the database schema. Here is the database schema for this mobile application as developed, and this is the schema which I developed for this. This is the design layout of the application developed in Stitch, and this is the Gemini prompts I used for developing, and this is the GitHub repo which I just created, and add this URL with all the files, and we can just pull the repo from this link. And after pulling, all the steps has been discussed here, cloning the repo and installing the dependency and then running the project. So this is the folder structure, and this is the code, and for the prototype versions, I have also created a release, an APK release at this URL. This QuoteVault APK at this URL. Now discussing on the code of the application, I have the constants file where I have the Supabase and base URL. in this constants file, and in strings file is used for localization in different languages. It can be used for localization in different languages. And the core feature is the animation, the authentication features, login page, sign up page, welcome page, and home page, the code page, and code share is also here, and the landing page at the first of the at the starting of the application we see the landing page, and in profile we see the profile page, and in manager size app settings, which is used to sync the feature. And also um, the settings for the different users are synced here in profile. I will just show. And the widget manager is used to manage the widgets. Notification is used to manage the notifications, like the notification timings and the code. And main file is used to integrate all these. So here we can see the settings are saved in a database, like dark mode, font size. So for the user Brew apps, I dark mode is turned off. Dark mode is true. I will just use false, and font size is 1.2, and theme index is 2. I will just change it to 5. And upon refreshing the page, I can see the settings are changed again. So these were the settings, and I can see that these settings are synced to the database. So I'll just refresh it. So we just refreshed it, and we can see the dark mode has been turned to again turned to true, and all settings has been synced. So thank you. This was the demo of the QuoteVault application, and you can see all the codes in the GitHub repository.